Good day to you, family. Good day to you. Welcome back to the channel. I trust that you're doing well, and I wish above all things that you're prospering, that you're in great health, even as your soul prospers. Family, I'm gonna tell you, most people I come in contact with, they have no clue, regardless how much money they earn. They have no clue. When I ask them about their future self, what does that look like? How much money do they need to operate in excellence and fulfilling all their dreams and goals and all of that and desires once they get to an age where they want to stop working, no longer exchange their time for money? How much money do they need? Their living expense from whatever age that is up to the age that, you know, they may pass away. And most people just don't have a clue. I was talking to one young lady at work, and she was telling me, I said, hey, once again, like I ask everybody, how much money do you expect to have as passive income without you having to go to work? And I said, at the age of 60 and beyond. So a 30-year window from the age of 60 to the age of 90, we just a 30-year window. All right. So she told me, she was like, she said, I want $200,000 to live on every year. And I was like, are you sure? You haven't even come to making that much money ever in your life in a combined number of years. Yet less known, you want 200,000 in and going forward. So anyway, I said, no, I need for you to really go back and strategize it so we can really get a concrete number so we can have something to backwards plan on. So I went ahead. I said, okay, well, I'm going to estimate your number. I said, we 25X'd it, of course, so that's $5 million. I said, so now you need to invest. The young lady was 36 years old. So I told her what she needed to be investing. And we went to, because the 401k is not provided at the job right now. But I told her, you know what, we can max out on the Roth IRA because she's under the income cap. And I said, your husband needs to do the same thing. Then you need to put the rest of it into a brokerage account. And I said, you know, this is a big shovel, but you got a runway here, but it's you got to have a big shovel to get to your end goal. And she really thought about it and came back and said, oh, I probably don't need 200,000. I was like, yeah. She said, because I am going to be going to living in Mexico when I retire, going back to Mexico. And I was like, yeah, you probably can have maids and butlers and drivers and everything, and still be under that $200,000. So be realistic with your numbers and calculate it out. Sit down and really calculate